like airtightness systems in particular? Why is that for you so interesting?
It's by default, I would guess, because from my background, there's no way to work without airtightness. So it's like you build airtight or you don't build, because it's in Europe, and especially in Germany, it's a standard. So you can't build without. And even my apprenticeship, it was in the start 99 or 2000, I can't remember. It was a transition from the old style build to the new style build. So it was always big panic. So really in school, the teachers, because it just really came up 2 or 3 years ago, and they was saw this: if you don't build airtight, you're just gonna rot away, and it's gonna be horrible, and you're gonna lose a lot of money. And just a quick one: my best friend bought a house 2 years ago, and it's a house from 1995. It's plywood on the inside with plastic on top, and then 150 mil studs, plywood on the outsides, polystyrene board and plaster on the outsides, and just plasterboard on the inside. What did they do at these times? They said, okay, you're airtight on the inside, only airtight on the outside, you will never ever have problems, which is technically right. But if you have a tiny little bit of leakage coming in, then you have serious problems. At this times, if you they just drilled all the holes for those power sockets, and now he's starting to retrofit his house, which he's bought a couple of years ago. I said, Uli, there's going to be problems, and so he knew it, so he calculated it in, so it's fine. It's not a surprise for us, but we just have been in a transmission where we just said panic for missing airtightness, and that's what I can recommend it as well. Just build it right or don't do it. If you build a house, which if you read the Green Star, which is coming out in 1-2 years, in the Green Star requirements, they recommend in most parts of Australia an airtightness of 3, on the like Perth just 5. If you want to build to an airtightness of 3, still build an airtightness layer on the quality of a passive house and minimize the airtightness via design of the windows and ventilation systems. But don't build a shit building, because then you still create problems. So build as airtight as possible and regulate with windows and ventilation systems.